This is just a quick video for creators that are using AI to create versions of a character to share their information instead of using themselves, their bodies, their real life personhood to share their messages. I understand that sometimes it's hard to get on camera and record yourself, and I understand that you may not look the way you want to look every day. Like for me, I've got like some hair fuzz going on today. The sun angle isn't quite right, and there's just this big push right now to create for yourself of something that looks maybe like you, or maybe a heightened version of you, filters and stuff like that make you feel like you're going to be more acceptable to more people or more convincing as a presence to people. Some of these AI things are just very effective at drawing people in because of their piercing eyes. I was just watching a video that my husband shared with me of an elderly man who looked so wise, and had such sharp eyes, and like the camera angles were amazing, and it just looked 100% real. And I was drawn in too. I looked at the video and I thought to myself, wow, what a cool character. What an interesting character to watch share this message. And the message itself was very well crafted as well. And I realized as I was watching it pretty quickly, because the man was not blinking at a natural rate. And also just the camera angles were too crisp. And the sentences were very concise and very robust, without any pauses like what I just did, because the brain needs time sometimes to produce a sentence that's going to share a message. Like, it was just too perfect. Even in its imperfections, the man's skin had age spots on it, and he had wrinkles. It wasn't a perfect face. It wasn't like it was very realistic, and yet you could tell that it was lacking its humanity. And I just shared with my husband, like, I think it was a very cool message. It was interesting. It was a secular message. It wasn't rooted in biblical principles, but I thought it was very well done. And the thing is, I wondered about the creator behind that. And that's where I'm trying to reach you today, is you are a person who can create. You have a choice ahead of you of whether you're going to create with a false version of someone, create a character to stand in for you that's digital. I'm urging you to not do that. I'm urging you to retain your personhood. Always attach yourself and your essence to what it is that you're putting out there, what it is you're creating. Otherwise, regardless of the quality of what you're producing, you have created a farce. You have put falsehood into the world. Your message of what God has put on your heart to share, I'm speaking to Christians, but I'm also speaking to anyone who's looking to create, like, whatever you're sharing, if it's not connected to who you are as a human being, like your personhood, your essence, your face, your hands, not a digital version, then you're putting something out that is untrue. I believe, and this is my perspective, that who you are and what you think are supposed to go together. I don't believe it's good to separate them and create your ideas and then put them out with a different face and a different character that's created by digital means, that's created by AI. When you put those together and you put that forward, you have something that deep down won't serve. Deep down at the soul level of the person who's trying to receive encouragement, wisdom, insight, deep down, there will be damage done. I just believe this at a core. I believe it's the Holy Spirit inside me that's grieved by what I'm seeing from AI and grieved by how real things can look while at the same time being untrue. Connect yourselves always to what is true, good, and right. You Christians, don't be whisked away by the opportunities that AI presents to you to create things in mass and to create things that always look high end or high production. Trust me that God is going to help you connect with people in a very real way and a very soulful, true, good and pure and right way when you choose what is true and what is real. Stick with it. Don't give up. Keep putting it out there. Do it real. Do it real, okay? Love you, friends. Bye.